So, I've been reading Psycho recently, and even though I'm not quite finished yet, I did notice a difference between the book and the movie that I wanted to talk about. In the book, Norman Bates is actually described as being quite fat, and apparently the author, I don't know if this is Robert Bloch or Robert Bloch, but the author obviously felt it was important because it is mentioned a few times just within the first few chapters. Anthony Perkins, of course, was not fat at all. He was actually very skinny. So why the change? Now, the obvious answer is they were just casting, Anthony Perkins was the best choice, and it just so happened he wasn't fat. But I have a sneaky suspicion this was actually intentional. I think Alfred Hitchcock realized that having Norman be fat in a visual medium might have spoiled the ending. Because in the shower scene, obviously we don't see the killer's face, but we do see their body. So if it was a big fat guy in the dress, I think it just would have been a little bit more obvious that it was a man and not a woman. But more importantly, it just wouldn't really match up because the body of his mother had been decaying over the years, so it was smaller, it was skinnier. So when we see the silhouette in the window, or when we see Norman carrying her down the stairs to hide her in the fruit cellar, we would see that obviously the mother is much skinnier than the killer. Now, of course, this is purely speculation. I don't know for sure, but I do think Alfred Hitchcock is a brilliant director, so I do think this would have crossed his mind. But what do you think? Was this just a happy accident, or was this another stroke of genius by the master, Alfred Hitchcock?